We have to be extremely careful. As you can see, the paint is damaged, especially this area. When we remove the transfer, we're gonna apply a little bit of rapid tag so that the paint doesn't come off. Hello guys, welcome to another episode. In this video, we're gonna show you how we do something like this, and we're gonna face a lot of different challenges, the rain, the vinyl cutter, and other things. So if you wanna find out how we face those challenges, well, make sure you watch the video until the end. Let's get started with this episode. This is the original image that the customer sent me. We need to fix a few things. The design has different shades of colors. Of course, we use ChatGPT to fix that. This is the command that I sent to it. Make colors solid, high resolution, 6000 by 6000, vinyl cutter friendly. Again, this is the original image and this is what we got. As you can see, it took care of the different shades of colors. The customer said that he wanted the logo on the front door. After that, he changed his mind. He asked me to put it on the back, and then he changed his mind again and went back to the original. And let me show you, like, the top section measures a little bit over 20. It's actually 20 inches tall by almost 25 wide, and that includes both colors. And of course, we use the registration marks, which I'm going to show you how we use those. The phone number along with the license, insure, and all that. This is the actual measurement, 5.5 by 36, 24, something like that. The reason why we had to get rid of the different shades of colors is because we're going to be using a vinyl cutter. Right now it's raining a little bit. It's going to be a wet day. Hopefully the rain doesn't get in the way. We're going to cross our fingers. We're going to start cutting the white vinyl, and I've already applied the weight boxes to make the process a lot easier. And I've noticed that we have some issues before with the cut force. I think I'm going to increase it by 1. Hopefully it doesn't cut through the vinyl. We had it at 15 previously. I increased it by 1. This is all the vinyl we have. We have to be very careful. That is another reason why I'm going to align the vinyl. This is how we do it. We show it in every video because we don't like wasting material. So I just pull the vinyl to the front. Now I'm going to send it to the back and just keep an eye on the vinyl, how much movement you notice. And I think we're good to go. Now I'm going to go ahead and send it. And just keep an eye on it. But I think this is going to be fine. It's not cutting through the backing paper, so it's always good. I think our vinyl cutter is ready, but before we keep on going, if you're liking this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, turn on your notifications. Remember that we also have memberships available if you would like to support us additionally. Thank you for your support. Now we're ready to start cutting the next color, and I'm gonna go ahead and send it. We're gonna start weighting this out, and first we're gonna get rid of the weight box. This might give us a challenge here, the letters. I think the cut force is a little better. The next step is applying the transfer to our decals, and we're going to use the art tape Clear Choice AT75.1. We've already secured the decal to the table. Sorry about the noise. We have enough room. This is a little smaller than the transfer, so that's always good when you have enough room. We also have the tape application rollers, but this time we're just doing it this way. We're finished applying the transfer and we have all the decals here. We got 6 different pieces, 2, 2, and then 2. Well, luckily the rain stopped for a little bit. We have a little break. Hopefully we'll have enough time. The first thing we gotta do is clean the surface. I'm gonna use rapid tag. I'm gonna use plenty of that. And then after that, I'm gonna dry the surface. I'm using 2 different towels. One to get rid of the dust and one will be to dry the surface. I'm gonna use this dry towel. We're taking the measurements. We already applied the other side, so we're using that as a reference. It's raining a little bit, not too bad. I'm gonna cut this paper that's getting in the way. We're gonna start with the top section and we're gonna do a dry application, obviously, since you noticed that it is raining a little bit. I'm gonna use the cutting knife. Oops, I think we gotta replace the blades. Now we're gonna do the bottom section, and if we get any more rain, we're gonna stop the installation. But don't worry, if it's just like a little bit of rain, it's not too bad. Don't forget that sometimes we do wet application, so it shouldn't affect the outcome unless it's raining really bad. I'm going to apply a little bit of rapid tag. I don't think it's necessary, but the paint is not in the best shape. I'm going to try to remove this, but I have a feeling it's not going to be that easy. So far, so good. This is where I have to be really careful with the small letters. We already exposed the registration marks. I'm going to do this one first, and then Nacho can do the other one. We're going to try to get it as best as we can. Looks good. Now we're going to use the magnets to hold the decal in place, and then I'm going to cut the paper from this side here. Like that. We're going to repeat the same step. Use the cutting knife. See if I can find it. Here it is. So the customer asked us to make the logo as the biggest we could without getting in the way of those. I'm going to remove it. Take my time. So far so good. Applying that rapid tag removes the transfer a lot easier. Like that. Beautiful. This is how we're going to do it. We're going to do a dry application. We're going to use a little bit of tape to hold the decal instead of the magnets, and we're going to divide it in probably 2 different sections. I'm going to do it probably from here, and then we can do the other half. Now the sun is coming out. It's getting really hot, humid too, which is not too good, to be honest. Now we're gonna do this other half and we'll be done with this vehicle. We might do another one, we don't know yet, but we'll see. I'm gonna apply some of that rapid tag, and then I'm gonna let it sit there for a little bit, and I'm gonna remove the registration marks. We don't need those anymore. Very easy to do. Do it right away, and I'm gonna lift one side like that without scratching the surface, and then I can just peel it off like that. Well, there you guys have it. If you like this episode, make sure to hit the like button. Remember, if you need to get any materials or equipment, make sure you get them through our website. That is www.rdidecals.com. Remember, if you would like to support us additionally, we have memberships available. All you have to do is just go to the join button. Thank you so much, and we'll see you until the next one.